Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are having an amazing year so far. I had put up a poll on Instagram and people sent me questions. So shout out to everyone that sent me a question. This is pretty much going to be like a life update Q&A style video. I wanted to take a break from vlogging because I've gotten a few new subscribers over time, so this is just going to help you guys get to know me better. So let me not ramble too much. I'm just going to go straight into these questions. So I'm going to be looking at my phone. These are some of the questions that I got and I'm going to be answering them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing was give us relationship content to well, I don't really want my channel to be a couple channel, to be honest, and I feel like I'm not ready to like put my partner out there on YouTube until the relationship is more solid, like probably when we're engaged, or because you know things happen. I don't want to put someone out there and then in the nearest future we break up and you know that kind of stuff. But yeah, you guys will be seeing bits and pieces of him. I'll be putting him in like vlogs, but I don't think I will like put him out there a lot because I don't want this channel to be like a couple channel or anything like that. The next question says, when am I visiting Nigeria? So I've gotten this question a lot of times, like over the years, not just for YouTube related content. Like a lot of people always ask, when am I coming to Nigeria? Yeah, to visit, of course, because I don't plan to ever move back to Nigeria. But I'm thinking of coming to Nigeria to visit this year. Hopefully, you guys should send funds. If you guys subscribe, if you guys are subscribing and sharing my content with people, maybe by now I'll be monetized and booking a flight to Nigeria wouldn't be so expensive for me. So yeah, I'm thinking of coming this year though, so stay tuned. One thing I learned about myself in 2021. 2021 was a very crazy year for me. I don't know about y'all, but 2021, child. I learned a lot about myself actually. There was lots of personal growth. I think I was more aware of my childhood experiences and traumas and how they have shaped me into the kind of young adult that I am now, how they affect my relationships with people in terms of like friendships, relationships, like my partner and stuff like that. I really learned a lot about that. I was aware of those experiences, but I never really understood that they play a major role in why I am the way I am, if that makes sense. So that's something that I really got a lot of clarity on this in 2021. That's like the major thing I learned about myself. Plans for the new year. Yeah, I have plans for the new year. A lot of them are mostly related to my career, medicine. I'm a medical doctor, if anybody doesn't know by now, but yeah, I have a lot of plans regarding that aspect of my life. To be honest, that's all I'm focused on right now because your girl needs money. So I feel like 2022 is just for career advancement for me, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie about it. Those are like my major goals for this year. Without getting into too much detail, just know that most of my goals are related to advancement in my career. I also want to start a business this year on the side, like my side hustle, apart from YouTube. So yeah, New Year resolutions. I don't really do New Year resolutions as much, but nothing is really like, it's not really like a New Year's resolution. It's more like, I don't know, this year I just told myself that I don't want to do this year without God for sure, because over the past year I've been kind of very lukewarm with God, but it's not because like I lost faith or anything. It was mostly just because I was depressed, if I'm being honest. Like depression took the better side of me, so it was more like I didn't have the motivation to like serve God or to like communicate with God as much. I was just always too down, too lazy to do anything, like, to be honest. There was just not motivation because I was too busy being sad. But like, yeah, I know that this year I want to put God first, regardless of whatever it is I'm going through. So I don't know if that counts as a New Year's resolution, but that's one thing I know this year. But every other thing remains the same. Is New Year, save me, boo. I don't have a question. I just want to say that you're very beautiful.
Oh my
Happy New Year, my love. Thank you so much. Victoria is always complimenting me. She always makes me feel beautiful, and I really appreciate that. How's Jamaica? Do you see yourself settling there for good in the future? Jamaica is a really nice country. I've been here since 2017, I believe. Yeah, it's been a few years now. I really love the country. It kind of reminds me of Nigeria, which is good, so I don't feel too out of place. But in terms of settling here, I don't want to. I just don't want to. Not for any reason. I just want more. I want better. I'd like to settle down in a better country. But Jamaica is still on the list. I'm not ruling it out completely because you know how life is. You don't know where life is going to take you. So if I had to settle down in Jamaica, I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. But personally, I'm working towards settling down in a different country. Well, who knows? How do you balance work and social life? I think a lot of people ask me this question. I don't know what it is you guys see. I don't know if you guys be seeing me have a social life, but I think I've always gotten this question right from like med school days. In med school days, I had a bit of a social life, but now I feel like it's mostly just life is getting too serious for me. I don't know. Balancing your work and social life has to do with planning. You just have to plan. You need to be also determined and focused. Planning is the key to a lot of things. You have to tell yourself, I'm going to have fun maybe 6 days a week and go out and party or enjoy or do something less serious for the last day. It all has to do with planning. I'm going to study for 12 hours. That's too much. But I'm going to study for like maybe 8 hours and then hang out with some friends for 2 hours. That's pretty much it. Like if I were to have a good social life now, I would have to plan, especially with my career choice. Being a doctor, it can be very stressful. The balance is very important in life. I don't recommend work, school. Nobody ever made it far from doing that. So try to balance. Problem not the finish, so try to enjoy yourself.
Problem not the finish. Make you try to enjoy.
I'm always going to say that. Do you ever feel out of place in Jamaica? So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't really feel out of place because first off, it's black people. Culture is kind of similar to Nigeria. The place kind of looks like Nigeria. The food, everything, like it's very like, okay, Jamaicans really like Africans. If you go out and just mistakenly talk, people can start shouting African. So that makes me feel a little, but I think they just really like us. They probably heard a lot of things about Africans and they just like us. They get really excited when they find out that you're not from Jamaica and you're from Africa, Nigeria. Yeah, they get really excited about that. But I never really feel out of place. It's easy to blend with the people. And over the years, I have kind of acquired a Jamaican accent. So once my patois comes out, nobody can tell me shit. Like, have you on the street stayed? Yeah, man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I just said that. When I go back to Nigeria, I already answered that question. Just send funds and I'll be right there. How's life as a medical doctor in Jamaica? My experience so far, it's been like when I talk to people, because my sister is a medical doctor in Nigeria, like when I talk to her, there's a lot of similarities. You know, Jamaica is not that developed and all of that. We don't have everything here. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, the experience so far, it has been really stressful. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you guys want to know my internship experience here in Jamaica, but I hear that it gets better the higher you get. So I'm looking forward to that. But it was really ghetto. A girl almost lost her life. I was literally fighting for my life during internship. It was extremely stressful, but a lot also has to do with what hospital you do your internship in. And I was one of the people that were blessed with doing internship in Kingston Public Hospital, and it's known for the workload. It's like the biggest hospital in Jamaica and all of that. So it was a very stressful experience, but I survived. If I can survive, you can do it too. How's life in Jamaica? Life in Jamaica is amazing. I like it. It's good, it's a lot of fun. A lot of people come to Jamaica for vacations and I get to live here, so I just need money to live my best life, however. But yeah, life in Jamaica is amazing. It's great. I really like it. What have you been up to lately? To be honest, a lot of you may have noticed I'm not as active on social media. I'm not out there anymore. I'm just quiet, doing my own thing. You guys are probably wondering what I've been doing. Like I said, 2022, I'm not just starting in 2022. I already started in 2021. I'm pretty much just working towards career advancement. I'm trying to make money. Your girl is trying to hustle. I'm trying to better my life. I'm really just trying to better my life. That's why I'm not really on social media as much. I'm really just putting in the work. I feel like this year it's time for me to put in the work so that I can start reaping what I've sown. So that's pretty much what I've been up to lately. I'm studying for exams, international exams. I had just taken my Caribbean medical, the CAMC exams to get licensed in CARICOM state countries. Yeah, I'm pretty much just putting in the work. That's why I'm kind of low-key these days. What's your goal for 2022? I think I've answered this question already. So what are some things that you learned from 2021 that you think everyone should? That's a very deep question. I don't know, but 2021 for me wasn't really a good year. I spent the most part of the year being depressed. But now that I'm kind of like making progress in terms of like depression and all of that, I would say that don't let anybody steal your joy. Try to live life in the moment regardless. Because when you look back, like when I look back on my 2021, I didn't do a 2021 recap or anything like that. Because when I looked through my phone and like pictures I took, I was either crying at work or just not doing anything in my life because I was too depressed to do shit. So one thing I feel like is live your life, make memories, because you don't want to look back and regret it. Because when I was in a much better place, I was regretting why I didn't at least put in effort. I didn't try. Like I was always so depressed. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do anything. Even when I could, it was almost like I don't even care. Like I didn't care about taking pictures as much. Everything was just So I would say live life, make memories. Like once time has passed, you can't get it back. I'm sure you guys have already heard that before, but I think 2021 really taught me that life really goes by, and once the time has passed, that's it. So try to make good use of your time, spend it wisely, and make memories. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years I'll be in 5 years I'll be on the 3rd floor. In 5 years I'll be 30. I haven't really thought that far, but I haven't deeped the fact that I'll be 30. By 30, I hope that I'm married with a kid or 2. I hope that I have a stable job. I'm a successful doctor with like other businesses on the side. I hope that I'm happy. I hope that my family, my friends, I hope everyone is winning. I hope I have a soft life. I just pray life is going according to plan. I just pray that everything that I'm praying for right now, I have achieved by then. I hope that I'm finally starting to enjoy life, or I'm finally enjoying life. I just hope that I'm no longer struggling. I'm not in this space, like mentally, financially, spiritually. I just hope that life is soft. Like simply put, I hope my life is soft. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Like I said, I don't really do resolutions, but God is one thing I don't want to go without in 2022. So, and the last question that I got is, how was dating in a Caribbean medical school like? Interesting. Dating in the Caribbean medical school. So I'm not speaking for all Caribbean medical schools, obviously. I'm speaking for my school. My school, the name is Windsor University School of Medicine. It is located in St. Kitts and Nevis. It's a very small Caribbean island, and my school was pretty much a lot of Nigerians, Canadians. We didn't really have a lot of Kittitians or like Caribbean people. At least not in my set of my friends. Like there were probably a few, but the school was majorly like Nigerians and Canadians. So the dating experience in that school was quite ghetto. It was very, very ghetto if I'm being honest, because it was such a small community. The island itself is really small. I think the population of St. Kitts is like 40,000 people. So you can imagine, everybody knows everybody. And let alone having a medical school somewhere there on that island where it has majorly Nigerian people. It was very, very ghetto. Everybody was with everyone. It was also nasty. It's like if you are dating this person, they have already dated. I didn't really date in med school. I had a boyfriend. It was pretty much my only boyfriend throughout university, to be honest. And he wasn't one of the bad ones, so I guess I was lucky. I didn't like the fact that, say for example, we would have arguments. The entire island knew about it. The whole school knew about it because, like I said, the place is very small. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody knows your business. There's no privacy. It's very ghetto. Like, it's like everybody's in everybody's business. We're all like, it was like a very big family with multiple siblings. Like, siblings that you didn't even ask for. Everybody talking about you. People giving their opinions that nobody asked for. Everybody had been with everybody. It's like, I don't even want to speak too much on this, but just know that it was very ghetto. I don't recommend at all. So I have finished up all of the questions. I guess I said this video is going to be like a life update as well. So speaking of life updates, nothing special has happened that I haven't already told you guys in like vlogs and stuff like that. Like I said, right now I'm just working towards my goals. I'm trying to be better and do better, and yeah, I'm trying to become financially stable, at least to a certain extent. Yeah, relationship, I'm not gonna say too much. When I pull up with my man, you guys will see him. That's pretty much it. Nothing is happening in my life. Nothing is happening right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are having an amazing year so far. I pray that this year is the year of our answered prayers, our heart desires, everything that we've always wanted. I pray that this year kind of gives us clarity and we start to achieve those things. I really hope that this is a very fruitful year for all of us. Praying against bad news this year, please. I hope that everyone has an amazing year, honestly. And thank you so much to everybody that supports me, that watches my content, and just thank you, everybody. I am hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers this year and also getting monetized this year. I'm going to need you guys' help to achieve that. So if you guys could please share my videos, interact, engage, and all of that, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.